After losing Abu Talib and Khadijah, there was no one left in Mecca to protect him. Rejected by his own people, wounded by grief, the Prophet made a painful choice. He set out for Taif. But what awaited him there was far worse than he imagined. With no protection left in Mecca, the Prophet Muhammad set out to seek help. It was 10 years after prophethood, the 27th of Shawwal. Grieving the loss of Abu Talib and Khadijah, he traveled on foot to Taif, about 50 miles away, alongside his freed companion, Zayd ibn Haritha. Taif was a fertile, mountainous land ruled by the tribe of Thaqif. The Prophet hoped its people would be more receptive. On the way, he preached to every tribe he passed. Upon reaching Taif, he stayed for 10 days, some say up to a month, spreading the message of Islam. He met with 3 brothers, Abdiyalal, Masid, and Habib, leaders of Thaqif. Instead of kindness, they mocked him. One said, "Couldn't Allah find anyone better than you?" Another said, "I won't even speak to you. If you're truthful, you're too sacred, and if you're lying, you're not worth my time." A third said, "The Kaaba is dishonored if you claim to be a prophet." Not only did they reject him, they turned the street mobs and slaves of Taif against him. The Prophet was pelted with stones as he walked. Zayd bin Haritha tried to shield him, but his head was injured. The Prophet's sandals filled with blood. They threw rocks, cursed him, clapped, and laughed as he stumbled. Wounded and weak, he fell unconscious. Zayd carried him out of the city, his back bloodied. He washed the Prophet's wounds and comforted him. As he regained some strength, the Prophet raised his hands in a whisper. "O Allah, I complain to you of my weakness and my helplessness. If you are not angry with me, I do not mind what I face." Moments later, he saw a cloud above. From it, Angel Jibreel called to him. "Allah has heard what your people said. The angel of the mountains is here. If you wish, he will crush them between the mountains." But the Prophet, full of mercy, replied, "No, I hope Allah will bring from their descendants those who will worship him alone and not associate anything with him." This was the beginning of the Prophet's most painful journey, one that would leave physical scars and show the world the depth of his mercy.